Alright, and we're live. Broskis. We are back once again with Sly 2 Band of Thieves. We're now into episode 8, which I believe is the final episode, so we may be finishing the game off today, depending on how it goes. Let's jump right on into it. Come on. Here we go. Now, specifically where we left off, I had been running around trying to collect all of the bottles in this level. We've got 29 out of 30. There was one stuck on top of a pavilion. Some pavilion type thing that I wasn't entirely certain how to get. And I think we're still short a little bit on getting one or two of the upgrades, if I remember correctly. Actually, let me double check that. We're right here. Yeah, we're actually decently short on two of the upgrades. Yikes. Alright. I would kind of like to have those. So let's run around and... let me think. Were there any treasures I hadn't already gotten? No, I think there were 3 and I'm pretty sure I got all of them already. Give me your treasure! Nothing against a large gold bar. No, you don't have anything good. Yep, so this is the one that it's on top of, and that I am totally unclear of how to get at. I think I could probably get to it from here with, like, Bentley, but I need to do the first mission to unlock the other characters for it to be playable. Do I want to spend time running around and just grinding out cash? Kinda. Nope. Ooh. You have a thing, and I kind of want that thing. Don't turn. Don't turn. And a small nugget. Why do I always wind up robbing, like, the shit henchmen who never get a bonus? Ooh. You have a thing, but that dude has become trapped on the geometry. Usually that's a problem I have to deal with. I almost feel bad for him, but I don't. Wanted to check something? Nope, that does in fact just hurt me. Okay, fair enough. Kinda hoping it would give me a little more air, but you know, such is life. Nice. Don't see me. Yeah. Ooh. You do not have a thing. Okay, you're worthless to me. Oh, come on! Darn it. Hmm? No, I don't think you got nothing. Alright. Ooh, you do, though. Give me that bar. That's what I wanted to see. Nope. I regret everything I've ever done. Nope, knocked him off. Nice. Oh wow, I made my way all the way back to the start. I didn't even notice that. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, the small nuggets are worthless. Those gold bars are nice. And the medium necklace is okay. Oh, this might take a bit. Worthless. Ooh, that guy over there, though. You got something. Oh, come on! You don't see me. Oh wait, that's a medium nugget. Which is worth I don't think I know off the top of my head. Keep going. You got something good in your pockets? Yep. Ooh, you got something good in your pockets. Come here, big man. Large necklace. All right. That bottle is driving me nuts. Ooh. Uh-oh. Balls. Ooh. Right. Well, that was a giant waste of time. Hold up, I think I saw a sparkly. Keep moving. No, I don't think it did. I think I was mistaken. The one up top definitely does. The opening bit of that music reminds me of something. It's like dun 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 dun. That's so reminiscent of something. I just cannot, for the life of me, remember what. Okay, go ahead and grab that. 1900 more, huh? Alright, well... Just remain stuck. Yeah, medium necklace. Alright. Son of a whore. I don't think I've ever seen a guy up here. Large necklace, I'll take it. What's over here? Because I've never even noticed these were here. Okay, interesting. What? Ooh, large diamond. Alright. Definitely worth doing that one. Nope. You don't see me. I think they still see me. Huh? Oh, come on. Come on! Yeah, let's go ahead and make a little bit of progress. I'm getting bored of just trying to grind cash. Or not.
have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling Clockwerk, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving Clockwerk.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
I had no idea they could reassemble Clockwerk so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwerk's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance. These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the Clockwerk parts together. Clockwerk appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance.
Eggs. What are they talking about, the eggs? What are they talking about? Whoops. Where are they? How close do I need to be? Like, Jesus Christ.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio. Neela's here too!
Yeah?
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems. I can't believe it! She must have been working with Arpeggio all along. I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwerk. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwerk from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwerk apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
How? Okay, game, I really need you to put the camera angle down more. Thank you.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But, by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent!
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Klaww gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Klaww gang members, all the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwerk alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right! Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwerk his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwerk frame or...
Behold, Klaww is born!
Well then.
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwerk frame and the Union has produced Klaww. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Klaww. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the final episode of the game. Okay, good. Now I can play as Bentley. Oh, there. We're getting there. Okay, good. Bentley can in fact hit that. Now. Okay, so there's a Murray over there, Bentley and a Sly there, a Sly there. Is that not it? Oh dear lord. I kind of thought... Well, I don't think that's actually... Well, that clearly is it. I don't know. We'll keep an eye out for... Tag team. Alright, well, I've already got Bentley out, so let's...
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
I think I clipped through the engine. Okay, let's try that again.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
Oh wait, I can bounce? Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Okay, I actually made it. How do I get up there? Can Bentley climb ladders? No. Wait, then how do I get him up there? Oh no. Well, we're dead. We are so dead. Bentley can't get across that way. Well, I guess if I can get back up to there, I can walk over to it. Game! Why? Why? Come on. Okay, no, I need you to go that way more. Just go! Just go! Oh, come on!
Hey, pal. Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level.
Oh, Jesus.
Heads up, pal. You've got company. Nice work. Head up to the second level and thunderclap on the giant cylinders. That should finish him off. Pull the plug on this thing. Another engine bites the dust. Looks like I'm gonna need some help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
God damn it. Alright. What? What? Where is it? Wait, is it down? Oh my god, it's down here. Turn! What? Why? Oh my god! What? From... Oh, god damn it.
Looks like the power locks are offline. Come on back and pry it open for me.
Okay, where is this marker?
Your turn, buddy.
Careful, Sly. This place is packed with laser security. First, you'll need to make your way to the far end of this room. Then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room control center. Alright, the control center is opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire jumping, you should be able to get access.
Okay, so it alternates every other one, which is very annoying.
That Arpeggio really knew his encryption algorithms. As it stands, I'm only 86.5% convinced the code to the vault is 725. You've gotten the shadow power move. That's lights out for this engine.
Alright, let's see what we can do about grinding out a little bit more money before continuing, because I do want to get the one last power out of the shop. And we are at least somewhat close. Game, Oh my god, just fuck off! Of course they did. Of fucking course they did. What else would I have done? I would always just randomly turn around in the middle of my patrols. That's... god! Oh my god. Go the other direction. Don't you dare, game. Oh, come on! Can you get up on these engines without alerting them? Is that actually a thing you can do? That's enough. Okay, cool. Okay, one is there, one's over there. This is close, let's just do it.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Gabe! What? What? No, you don't. Okay, where is the last one? Okay, is that all the way? No, it's over there. Okay. Nope, that's fine. Come! Got it! Jesus.
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
Which is which one? Of course it's that one over there. What other one would it be? Bullshit. Bullshit, he heard me.
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these, blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going. Make sure when you shoot a bulb, you then take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
How did that not hit?
Okay, pal. You're all set to bounce up to the next level. If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good. Take it all away, buddy. Flip the override switch and this engine is toast. That's one less engine for that creepy Klaww thing to draw power from.
tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
No. Oh, come the fuck on! Oh! This is so fucking obnoxious. My god.
Charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
I need to get it on top. Because of course I do.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio. She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Klaww becomes immortal and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Klaww. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
Okay, at the very least it doesn't look like it's 4 more missions.
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
Of course, they're at the most annoying corners to get to. Where else would they be? What? That's it? Well, how the hell is that supposed to help me? Can I go... No. Like, can I charge it? No. They're not that impressive here, game, I'm gonna be honest. Of course you did. Just fuck off. Where is it? Nope. 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 How did I do this the first time?
That's not flirty chit-chat?
Come on.
Keep at it! We're winning!
What am I supposed to do about that?
Don't let up. You're doing great. That should get her attention. Keep it up. All right. Yes.
Okay.
Get it together, Sly. Oh yeah. We're getting through. Shoot the bird, not the air. Looking good.
God.
You're doing it, Cooper.
Hardly.
Clockwerk, shooter. Nice shooting.
What? When is it not going? Like, I don't understand.
Got to stay focused.
What is the difference between it's going to hit me and it's not going to hit me? Why did... I don't understand. This sucks. This sucks dick.
Keep it up.
Okay, what if I just ignore them all and I just...
Oh yeah. Neela's not gonna like that.
Like, I don't... Why did that hit me?
Let me down. You're doing it, Cooper.
Okay, what do I do?
Take that, Neela. We're getting through. Ironic retail, our chopper's taking damage. Yes.
Oh, come on!
That should get her attention.
No.
Clockwerk, shooter. Looking good.
Not really.
Nice shooting. Looking good.
come on, please.
Don't let up. You're doing great.
Oh my god. Please just hit it and stay. God damn it. Not really.
You should have been a cop. That was some terrific shooting.
Sly, we've got a serious problem here. Klaww's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
How?
Help! Anyone! SOS!
Murray doesn't like being trapped.
Why is there an invisible wall there?
Oh no! Help! Please! Someone!
Oh, no, I didn't jump. That's death.
I feel sick. Oh, sorry, Bentley.
I knew I'd go out this way.
Oh, come on!
Inside a battery. I just knew it.
What?
Hurry, Sly! We're going down really fast.
I'm trying, game.
This is grim. Grim. Grim.
Oh, come on, come on.
I'm scared, Sly. Hurry.
Want a piece of me? Don't worry. There's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. But why not? Immortality one of your hate. But I feel some power growing within me.
What am I doing? Where am I? So what do I do? Like, do I want? Like, where am I trying to go? Do I want... it kind of doesn't seem like it. No? What do I do, game? Like... Okay. So now what? 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 Wait. Well, how? What? God, this is so fucking annoying! How come the first time it threw me a mile and a half every single time I got a hit, and the second time it didn't? I don't understand this game sometimes.
We did it!
Right on!
It's an emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you.
Watch out! That thing's still kicking.
Klaww mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
I hate you, Cooper Gang. I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you. You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short and miserable lives. The Clockwerk will know revenge. I am revenge. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Klaww!
But...
I still have my hate shit. You will not defeat me. Ever!
Let's get out of here. She's about to explode. Ah! My glasses.
What? Bentley, I'll save you.
Pick me up. I can't walk.
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here.
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Klaww gang had been defeated, and the Clockwerk parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Klaww. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of Clockwerk, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of Clockwerk would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper! I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
Yeah. I see why I never played the third game the first time if this was the second game. I wouldn't exactly call it bad, but man, it continues to search for Sly, whose current whereabouts are still up. It just feels like a lot of the design was not thought through, and there was a ton of padding. Numichi went on as a dance instructor. Well, good for him. And a series of rug outlets. Contest that went on to be successful real estate broker in the greater Milwaukee area. To work for the EPA. Frozen yet again in a rescue mission saving baby penguins. Yeah, fair. Like, to me, I like the idea that you get to play as Bentley and Murray. But the game just doesn't feel like it's properly designed for that. The fact that you lose all of the parkour abilities is so limiting, and for me, personally, just makes them not fun to play. It just brings up how thoroughly I want to be playing Sly, because all of the levels are very... clearly designed with the parkour abilities, the sidling, jumping, etc. in mind. No, it's just gonna play that again. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. God, I hate the TNT barrel because it's the same thing, except that when you have to do those, you are playing Sly, but because you need to drag the stupid barrel around, it just turns you into the other characters. Episode 3, I think, was the most egregious. Episode 8 probably came in as a close follow-up as to just being so unfriendly the second you lose the extended range of movement abilities, which is really frustrating. Which is too bad because I like Bentley and Murray as characters, but they're just not fun to play as. I also feel like a lot of the mechanics were underdeveloped and padded. You know, all of Bentley's hacking, despite someone who loves playing shmups, top-down control games, you know, basically that was a version of Grenada, which is a game from the Sega Genesis that I like quite a bit. But they weren't fun. There wasn't enough variety to them, and you just they were always like, do these levels 3 times in a row, or 4 times in a row, instead of having them more evenly spread out, which just made it more noticeable how little variance there was from instance to instance of that mini game. And I really felt like that for almost all of them. Every time playing Bentley, because Bentley has basically one useful ability, which is throwing things. Or sorry, not Bentley, Murray. As I mentioned after finishing off episode 3, they clearly tried to swap up how combat worked by giving both the player an extended health bar instead of being one-hit death, which is what the first game had. But it just, by also giving all the enemies multiple hits, most of them have, well, not most of them. Actually, yeah, most of them, pretty much other than the simplest, easiest enemy on each level, all of them had invincibility getting back up, which means you couldn't juggle them, you couldn't do anything to them, and it just made the game drag on unnecessarily. Like, the combat was not so good that being stuck fighting the little trash enemies around all the open world levels was really any fun. And in particular, by the end, being seen by one enemy just would drag in half the level like ants, and it was so annoying. Like, I don't agree that just the requirement where one enemy sees you and all of a sudden you've got 4 to 5 on you is fun. It's just annoying. The combat wasn't fun, which means that suddenly being swarmed by that many wasn't an enjoyable experience, and it just made it harder to run from them. I don't know. We're gonna go on to the third game still, but I really hope they swapped things out as opposed to what they chose to do here. Can you go back and replay these? 100%. Let's see. Looks like we probably 100%ed everything. Yeah, we did. Cool. Alright, well, yeah, I don't think I'm in the mood to start Sly 3 today, so we'll do that tomorrow. A little bit of a shorter one today. But I will see you broskies next time, starting with, what's the subtitle? Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves.